Hey there, so today I have something a little bit different for you guys. Let's begin. So by the title of this video, you may know that this is a waterproof smartwatch. And it matches, if I go like this, it matches the white 2006 iMacs. And basically, this smartwatch is the Pebble Classic. So basically, it's the original smartwatch, black and white screen, no touchscreen. There's 4 buttons. One's the home button or back, one's the OK or middle button, one's the up and down, where you can go like this. You can press the OK, you can delete emails. You can do stuff from this watch, you can go back, you can scroll through some stuff. So, pairing this watch is actually pretty easy. This watch costs about 49 bucks right now, and I recommend it. I have 5 days of battery life on this thing. I've swam with it, I've done a lot with it, and I haven't had anything wrong with it. Now, I've been using this for maybe about a month now. You've seen this in a bunch of live streams that I have done. So, in terms of everything that it can do, it has a 5-day battery life. You can decline calls from it. There's no speaker, no microphone, but you can decline calls from it. You can see your notifications. You can reply to text, I believe. You can swim with this since it's waterproof, as I said. And there's just so much you can do. Since it's waterproof, 5-day battery life, you get your notifications and calls. What else do you need from a smartwatch? I mean, you have your... This is dead, but a standard smartwatch, which you can do a little more on. I mean, okay, but you're paying over 100 bucks for those watches. Maybe even 200 or more. This watch, $49, you do all the same basic features. You can add some apps over here. So if I go over here, I can get to Piney Wings. And with that, you can actually add some apps. Like, there aren't that many apps today. There aren't that many apps anymore. So if I go back, I go to Piney Wings itself. And with this, there also is a backlight. So Piney Wings is basically a little app. Basically, it's the app Tiny Wings for your iPhone. And what you do is you tap and hold like this, and you can play Tiny Wings straight from your phone or thingy right here. So the pairing process is pretty simple. There's just an app you download. You connect it like any smartwatch would, just instead it uses the Pebble app. And it's basically discontinued, so there are no more updates. But they've just added a ton of stuff so that you don't need to worry about any more updates. Because now you sign in, you do what you need to do, and there are a bunch of watch faces like this one, for example. And I think it just looks personally nice. On the side of the watch, there is the charger cable, back home button, power button. On the right side, there is a OK button or menu button and a down button. Then on the front, there is a 1-inch touchscreen. On the back, it just shows the Pebble logo. Now, the watch bands itself should be interchangeable. I've never interchanged them because I don't mind the feel of these. They feel a little cheap, but for the price of the smartwatch, when it came out even 100 bucks, that was cheap for smartwatches at the time, so I really didn't mind. But no matter what it was still the price of a smartwatch. And now smartwatches can be competitive around the price. Now, it fits my watch pretty well, and I can also show a waterproof test if I come back with some water. So I have an actual large container of water here, and I just want to say before I start just this water test myself, I just gotta say, when I'm in lifeguarding itself and I swim with chlorine, water, and everything. So I literally just take it on my wrist, I'll jump into the water, start swimming, walk out, don't even dry it off. Same thing, I'm in the shower with it. I use soap and conditioner and all this other stuff with it. It doesn't even matter, it doesn't bother it. Now, here's what I do. I just dunk it. I usually just dunk it in. I can leave it for 5 minutes too. And literally I usually just don't brush it off. I just let it go. So if you need to really wash it off, you go like this. And you don't press any buttons because that breaks the waterproofing seal. But other than that, I can leave it in. It's been going for maybe 15 seconds now. Now you see how there are no bubbles when I go like this to this? The only bubble that I actually see are just standard air bubbles that just happen when you move something fast enough in water. Sometimes air bubbles actually happen like that. Other than that though, they say if you want to just start charging it again, just wipe off the contact points over here and you're good. There isn't much more to this watch. I mean, it's a nice watch all around. It works extremely well. I don't know why it was discontinued. They made such nice watches. The only thing I wish they added was either a touchscreen or some form of speaker or microphone on it. More Android Wear style, but keep all these features it has now. Otherwise, it is a perfect watch. So links to this will be down below if I can find links still from Amazon or eBay. As always, leave a like in this video. If you are new, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon too. And just as always, leave a like, comment down below if you think this watch is cool, if you think you may want to purchase one, or maybe even a giveaway of this smartwatch. And as always, enjoy the rest of your day.